All right. Tony Sheffield, CFO at Westervelt. Tony Sheffield was referred for a pre-coaching evaluation. This evaluation occurred on March X with Chuck Howard and Courtney Howard as interviewers. Tony was participative and engaged throughout the process. Paragraph. Tony Sheffield is a 1987 graduate of Grove Hill Academy in South Alabama. He subsequently attended the University of Alabama, where he just earned a degree in accounting. That was the last of his educational attainments. Son of a small-town sheriff in Grove Hill, he's very active in his youth, having a number of jobs and working various roles as he grew up. He participated in sports, basketball and football in particular, in his high school years, and enjoyed both his high school and college time. Through the early parts of the interview, Tony reveals himself as smart, calm, well-spoken, as well as social. He enjoys telling a story. He demonstrates a degree of anticipatory thinking as well as curiosity. He also relates that he learned people as he worked his way through life. Early career started with E&Y, doing the standard audit approach. He then joined Scotch's Lumber in 1993 and rode that all the way through 2023 when he was the president of the U.S. group. He claims that he, at that time, was burned out, left without a job, and played golf. He joined Westervelt in September of 23 and is currently, quote, a new blood. Paragraph. As mentioned previously, he's a product of an intact family, where his father was sheriff of a small town as well as sold insurance. Characterizes his dad as a hardworking and honest individual who always treated others fairly. He also sees mom as hardworking and a product of a big family. He has a sister and a brother, one in the car business and one running a truck business. He's married, has two kids by his wife's first marriage. Kids are doing well and are in the forestry business. Again, he characterizes other people through interesting pragmatic terms like organized, on time, and hardworking, stubborn but fair, kind of classic attributions, if you will. Tony sees himself as an individual who is good at enlisting the help of others, that's willing to be vulnerable in relationships, as well as adaptable to emerging circumstances. Feels that over the years he's gotten better at delegation, but still struggles. He also thinks he might be too regimented at times, too scheduled in nature, and not particularly flexible. He describes the culture at Westervelt currently as manifesting humility, a place that expects one to treat others fairly and to be treated fairly. Overall, good people that is doing a good job of bridging public and private cultures. Paragraph. From a testing standpoint, Tony seems reasonably warm but reserved in nature. He manifests superior intellect, channeled through an emotionally stable and resourceful core. He's assertive enough to meet most demands and expectations, but not overly so, and not to the point of becoming difficult or hard to work with. He can lean forward and bring a degree of energy and liveliness to social gatherings, but he also is comfortable in a more laid back and calm manner. He's practical, sometimes practical to a fault, and as he mentioned, kind of regimented. He has a little bit of perfectionism and the doership that goes along with that can compete with the ability to delegate to others in a more relaxed kind of fashion. He tends to be heads up in new circumstances and a little slow to warm up and trust other people. While generally pragmatic and utilitarian in his worldview, he can be a big thinker and maintain a higher level perspective than some. Self-confidence is typically sufficient to meet the demands of the situation. He likes people, although he can work alone or with others. His persona will generally be relaxed and comfortable to be around. That's enough for now. Well, maybe you can add something to it.